Good morning. Hi, I'm Barbara Battisti calling from St. Pete Beach, Florida. And I just want to hear where everybody's from too when they share because I think it's just so great. But we have some amazing technologies that I think we need to help get the word out because it's all natural, non-invasive, earth energy brought inside or on our body. And I just got back from a trip and I got to tell you, these two guys were my savior. Flying and having this on my back and then waking up the next morning. So at night, I put it on my belly. It's an energy field. And each one of these is like a little vortex of energy. And I put it on my belly at night so that in the morning, because sometimes when you fly, things don't go right. You're not eating the right foods. You're not eating at the right times. And it gets me back regular and tremendous little guy. So you just put it where it hurts, really. And but also on tummies and great for young women in that time of the month as well. So I thought I would share about this little Magflex. Is a powerful guy, and when I'm traveling, you cannot buy mine off of me. It's gold. This is like priceless, right? I think a lot of people might say that about theirs. And this little guy here is a tremendous energy field. And I know it's like, what is that? But you got the magnetics, the energy of the earth, you got the ceramics. But for me, you just heard me, with the throat, I put knots in it and I keep my little magnet right there on there. So I don't lose my voice and I don't get hoarse and I don't catch anything. So tremendous energy things that we can have in our home first aid kit. And I just wanted to share that with you today and know that we're here every Thursday morning to share these wonderful, amazing ideas and technologies and how to get more use of them. And so, Hattie Jane, you want to do your little spritzer bottle? You want to share about that or take it away? Oh, you're muted though.
I was trying to learn how not to be interrupted. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Um, I'm another folk who has really enjoyed this product line for a number of years, and I'm constantly amazed at how it continues to surprise me. For example, we've talked about using our wonderful Pie Mag water in little spritzer bottles, and then just simply spritzing our faces and so forth, and it really feels good and helps
Now,
just stay hydrated.
doesn't that also hydrate your eyes as well? I mean, when I do it at the
That's
computer,
an amazing thing. I found out from a script suggestion my ophthalmologist gave me that to use a product and then just slows spits my eyes. Well,
you
how in the
sprit-
world did that help my eyes feeling so scratchy? Well, apparently the action of the capillaries just from the lashes take it on into around my eyeball, and it feels better.
well,
And
and
with a Conrad water, it does the same.
you spray the lids so that it just takes in what it needs and the rest stays out and it's very, very hydrating. And that's the waterfall water is down to teeny tiny microns, but it bonds with the water. It's really got, it knows the shape that the body needs for that water and it just helps absorb in. And so that's really wonderful. Thank you, Hattie Jane. That's awesome. Oh,
Another thing, Barbara. Oh, well, I'm on the spiel. Let me get my bathroom out of the way. Uh, Behind you, you see my picture of my mother on the wall from when she was it was when in the 40s when we were in Korea. And it has been such a blessing to have this access to this line consistently because she developed the journey of dementia. So her neurological things she could do some, but she just couldn't put it together. But with the products of all the variety, she felt comfortable and she felt less stress with things that weren't making sense to her or
mm.
that she just didn't like. And so her last 10 years of life were much happier and we had a great time.
Oh,
Thank you. And
nice.
I'm so glad I've got the product line because there's just, anyway, people, check this out.
All right. Thank you, Hattie Jane. Okay, Marcia, take it away.
Hi, I am in Long Beach, New York, since we're telling where we're from. And my husband has, for the past month or so, had some difficulty with one of his feet. It's been very, very, very swollen and very uncomfortable. Very hard to walk on some days and just scarily swollen. So um, we I put this in his bed a few nights ago, this grounding pad,
Mhm.
which has some earth technologies, earth energy in it, and does some really marvelous things. And the past few days since he's been sleeping with that in the bed, the swelling has been going down. His foot is feeling better each day, a little better. So he's still gonna go see a doctor to kind of find out the cause of it, but it certainly made it possible for him to walk
Wow.
and not be hurting constantly.
Wow. So you don't know what happened. He doesn't know what happened to his foot.
Nothing, I don't know. We don't know why. He had gone to a podiatrist first, and she said, it's something systemic. You need to see your GP.
Okay.
So meanwhile, I just whipped out. First we used the Kenko Touch for a little while. Also, the magnetics had a good effect, and then I figured sleeping on this would magnify that possibility of feeling better. So in combination, yeah.
Nice, nice. It's amazing, it's natural things that we bring into our home and can use in our body, and just figuring it out, you know, and soothing him so that he can get up and get around is really great as well. So, all right. Well, I just want you to get with the person that invited you. Look at these technologies, and check it out, because I think every household needs these things to have around them. Every person needs their little toolkit of things. And we'll talk more about that next week as well. We'll figure out some more tools and things. But we got Earth's energy we talked about today. We talked about the ceramics and the that were in here, and the waterfall. So that's alkaline living water. So thanks for coming in. And like I said, get with the person that invited you, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.